Good morning. So a lot has happened since last time. Um, I have been playing for a bit. I only have one crop right now, and that's wheat. Uh, so I'll be adventuring out sometime soon to find other crops to grow. I need carrots for pigs. I did manage to make a pen and get some sheep, so I'll start a wool farm here. And what's good is any extra sheep I can get, I can actually harvest them for mutton and wool too. So I plan on doing that until I can get some cows in here too. But since there's plains biome nearby, it shouldn't be too hard. I don't have any string though for leads, so that's something I gotta do. I did find iron and redstone, so I plan on making a compass here shortly. And since there was a nether portal set up nearby my place, it had two lodestones in the chest, which is really nice. Um, so I could put a lodestone here at my place so I can navigate back with a compass. So that'll help me. And I did make a room. So right now I just have the lava set up for an infinite generation. It helps with having for fuel for cooking and smelting and that stuff, which I need to do here. I have a lot of copper now. I think I have enough iron for an anvil. I'll have to see. And then I can name my compass. That would be nice. And I think I can make a clock too. I just have to pull more redstone. But a clock is nice to have. I did get some lapis too. Lapis is good for enchanting, but I don't have my enchanting library set up just yet. Okay, so an anvil. I think it takes a solid block of iron, and I'm thinking about I should probably have a shield too because of the um skeletons. Skeletons have been kind of hard on me. I think an anvil takes a block of iron. Okay, so I need to find more iron, which is fine. I've got a place down where I can mine one block high to look for iron. Um, so I think I need like 32 iron or something like that. Um, so we'll definitely have to go farm more iron. And I'm slowly gathering up redstone. I've been finding it in bits and pieces here and there in the mine. And I did get some diamonds too. I'm trying to save my diamonds right now until I can get more of them because I need some for an enchanting table and of course the diamond pickaxe and sword and whatnot and armor. Okay, so making an anvil is gonna have to wait until I can get more, but I will have this compass to use. I could probably use it as the base stone to my door. There we go. So now exploring should be a bit easier on me. And I should be able to navigate home better. I did run into a lava lake, and there is a deep, dark, or whatever it's called, with the skulkers, I think. Yeah, there's a section of that in my mine, and I had to close it up until I could figure out how to farm it again. I can't remember if I need silk touch. I tried using I think it was a stone or iron pickaxe, and the block broke and I didn't get to harvest it, so I'm gonna have to look and see how I can get those blocks. They're nice to have to make an alarm system. Okay, so my iron mine is right here at this layer. I was gonna dig more on this one because I ran out of torches last night. That's not good. That's not good. That's my first silverfish on this map. Okay. I don't like silverfish. And here's some more iron. I will gladly take iron. The block didn't look different from other ones. Usually there's a different texture, I think. I think they're supposed to have a crack or something like that. And I believe they can actually spawn from diorite and granite and andesite too. If you want to know how deep I am into my mine, I'm on layer 16 or Y16. That's where you could find the most iron. From what I've seen on YouTube videos. so there's only 2 here. I'm not sure how frequent silverfish are. That's another thing I need to look up. Um, the silverfish are easy to take care of though. Looks like a bigger iron vein right there. Oh, only 2. Okay. Okay, I don't like that noise. I think we're getting close to a cavern. Here's some gold, which is nice to have more of. Looks like that's all of it. Okay. I think I have enough redstone for my chicken farm. I just need to see how to make the components to it, because there's some stuff I need to make. Wow, there's a lot of copper here. Wow, it keeps going. Okay. It's always nice to have trapdoors with you just in case. It has trapdoors can make you go down um, to one block level like this. Oh, cavern. So it's a dripstone cavern. Um, I'll probably put a door up here in this tunnel. There is water over there because of the glow squids, but I don't know how extensive this cave is. So my next tunnel will be 2 down, so it might come out in front of that copper that's over there. And I know the tunnels to my right did come out towards the end of this cave too on one section. I don't have the boots enchantment for crawling like this. I believe it makes you crawl faster. So that noise indicates a cavern of some kind. And since I heard a skeleton, there's probably a cavern in this direction somewhere. And of course there's the one that's down there. So it's probably over here. So when I go to over, I'm probably gonna run into it. I have yet to find a monster dungeon. They exist. There's a monster spawner that's in the middle of the room, and they can be like spiders or zombies or skeletons and that stuff. And those are nice to make farms with. So if I ever find one, I'm gonna try and make a farm. A skeleton farm would be nice, and so would a spider one too. They're not too hard to make. I'm glad I'm finding more iron, but I'm gonna need a whole lot more. I know that there's an iron golem farm that can give iron. I just don't know how to set that up yet. It may be possible to run into lava at Y16, but I think there's iron right here. I think lava has more of a chance to spawn below 16, I believe. I mean, it's possible to get lava on the surface too, which there's a couple of spots that are near my place that are surface lava spots. But I think I will be safe here on Y16 without much issue. It's only when I went below 0 is when I've been finding big lakes of lava and that stuff that I'm currently dealing with. And I have to be really careful down there because I could die really easy from lava. So I'm finding a good use for the gravel that I have down there to help me clear out the lava lake. I have to be careful too, because there's a lava lake by where those skulkers, I think is what they're called. If they go off, they could summon the warden, and the warden is a hard mob to fight. The warden has a range attack, which is this beam attack, and it also can damage you in melee, and it can be kind of hard to fight. And I'm not even ready to fight the warden. I would prefer not to fight the warden. I would just rather leave him be. Be careful of like stuff like gravel and sand because you can easily kill yourself with it. I need to get up a leather farm going, not just to make books, but leather boots are good in snowy mountain regions because it helps insulate you from the cold. Okay. So that noise indicates a mine. So there's a mine around here somewhere. Because that was a minecart sound. Must definitely be to my left. I'm hearing bats and skeletons. Mine's good thing about the mine is there can be monster spawners there. A lot of the times I think it's spider spawners. And of course, since it's in a cave, you get other creatures spawning. Definitely would be cool to have a spider spawn farm going. Now it depends on the type of spider too, because the smaller spiders, they have like a greenish tint to them, and they're poisonous. And I don't have any cows, so I can't get milk to help fight poison. So that's a concern I have, because you can get normal spider spawners in the mine, but there's a good chance it could be the poisonous spiders too, and those are smaller and faster. So I'm not really looking forward if it's them. I mean, you can make a spider spawn farm with the poison spiders, but there's a bit more you have to do with it because of the height difference between the two mobs. Um, I haven't seen any iron, but I have gotten quite a bit. Okay, so I think what I want to do is set up a trapdoor. Here. And also out here. Okay, so it is a dripstone cave. So that mine actually might be a flooded mine. I have a feeling. This is where I dug previously, and there's an entrance to one of my tunnels there too. I'm not equipped for underwater exploration. I need night vision potions to help see underwater, and there's some armor like the turtle shell helmet that's good, and there's some enchantments that are good for underwater, but I don't have them. So there's a chance that that mine could be underwater, which it can happen. Wow, large coal vein and copper. I think I need shears to harvest the glow lichen. I can't remember. I do want more of this dripstone though, for my infinite water source. It's very useful in the future when I need it for a brewing stand. It'll help. Well, I'm out of stone pickaxes, but that's okay. I'll be going back in a second. It's the wrong way. There we go. There are some enemy creatures that are 1 block high, like the silverfish. Another one is the baby zombies. And then you've got mobs like the chickens. Chickens are 1 block high. And then baby animals like I think like baby cows, pigs, I believe are 1 block high. I'm out of torches too, but I can make more. Having an infinite lava source is a big help. Um, Getting it set up, especially it helps with cooking and smelting stone and that stuff, and it's nice to have, and it helps to save on coal so you can use coal with torches and stuff. I prefer to have an infinite lava source. I'm actually gonna, before I head back up to the surface, I'm gonna go a bit down a bit further to where that lava lake is, and then harvest some more lava from there. Because I'm slowly trying to use it and fill it up so I can mine the area safely. I haven't started on this side yet. That's a future um, mining thing. See, there's a lava lake sounding like it's from my left over here. And then there's one over here. Right here. And see this block right here. I found this. That yellow block right there behind the wiggly one. That's a block used to summon the warden. And then there's a lava lake here. I don't know if he takes damage by lava, but I guess I could lure him in there if I accidentally summon him. I don't know if there's a city down here. I have yet to explore it. But since I have sheep, I could come back with carpet and wool blocks and block off the blocks that get signals to the summoning block. And I need to look up on how to harvest them. I think it might be a diamond pickaxe. So down here is bedrock level. And then when I was looking for redstone, I had to go back up a couple of levels. So I've been farming for redstone and on this layer here. And there's lava all around here too. There's some up here. And there's some over here. I'm currently farming this lava lake here and using gravel to block it off so I don't accidentally kill myself. I have a feeling that I might need nether quartz for some of the redstone components I need. I really don't want to go the nether yet. A lot of the update to the nether added a bunch of things. And gas are already a pain to fight. And of course you've got the skeletons there, and then you've got the pigmen and the boars. I don't like fighting the boars. I'm going to use that second lodestone for my nether portal. There is a nether portal that's not too far from my place here that I saw. And I could place, I believe, another lodestone. I'm going to have to figure that out. But navigating the nether is tricky. I'll make a spare compass for the nether. I think I might need nether quartz. Okay, so that's a dropper, so I can easily make a dropper. That's one of the items that I need. For my chicken farm. I do need hoppers. I need 6 hoppers and then 2 chests. Hoppers are made with iron and chests, I think. Yeah, I should be able to get enough wood to make chests. I might have enough iron to make the 6 hoppers. It's the comparators and what is a crafter? I don't know what a crafter is. I'm gonna have to look this up. Note block. Okay, so I'm guessing the crafter is like an auto crafting block. I've never really used it. I'm wondering if it's good with like other systems or like. Okay, I get it. So it looks like people use it in making like cakes and that stuff. Can help make things. I don't typically make cakes, but that would be pretty cool to have. I'll have to research and see what can be done with it because I've never used a crafter block before. But I don't know why I don't see comparator. Maybe it's because it requires nether quartz. That's probably why. So I'm gonna have to go to the nether. I could make diamond armor. It's not gonna be enchanted though. I think I have enough to just make an armor set. Yep. So I don't have enough for a pickaxe or anything of that. And I'm gonna need a pickaxe if I want to go the nether. Because I have to farm obsidian and that stuff. But I need to take at least a gold armor piece with me too. Because the pigman will attack me if I'm not wearing gold. So I'll probably make boots and carry along my diamond boots. But I want to mine in the nether, so I'm probably gonna make a mining tunnel from the portal so I can mine in peace. I don't have silk touch either, and more mining gold in the nether, it's just better if you use silk touch and then bring those gold blocks back and put them in the furnace for gold bars. So I might leave the gold ore in the nether alone. I know I'm gonna need a lot of white wool, so I need to increase the number of white sheep I have. Okay. I think if I kill zombies, they have a chance of dropping potatoes or something like that. That burned down tree area, that's where a lava source is, and then back behind those trees is where a little lava lake is, a pond. I saw the tree on fire and I was wondering what was going on. And fire spread is on in this world. I don't know if I could turn it off. I'll throw some more lights down here. This cavern does go down. I haven't gone down there yet. I did mine because those are part of my stairs that go down to the mine, so I'm probably in sections of it, but as for like going from the surface down, I haven't done that yet. Didn't want to risk falling. I do need sand. So that's going to be an issue to find. Here's more sheep. There's some sand down there. But river biomes usually don't have a lot of sand. Oh, pumpkin. Let me see if I could make my way over there. Looks like there's a cold biome in the distance by the trees. Oh, and I see chickens. Okay. So one problem with a hilly biome is the way down and up is a pain. I could pick up some of these flowers to make dye too. I need red dye. I don't know if I can cultivate flowers, but that's something I need to research too. Because flowers are a good source of dye. I need those white flowers. Alright, pumpkin was around here. Is it further up? God, this must be a flower forest. My goodness. Okay, I need to find those pumpkins. There they are. And I know watermelon is in the jungle. Is that pumpkin pie? I'll have to make space in my garden area for growing pumpkins. I'll have to see how much pumpkin pie can feed me. I'm wondering if it's better than bread. If it's better than bread, I'll probably end up making pumpkin pie. Oh, I picked up an egg. If I could get more spare... Oh my gosh. I might be able to actually have chickens. It's easier to get the eggs than to lure the wild chickens, but I might be able to get 2 chickens from these eggs. I'll have to see. If I get one, then I'll have to come out and try and get one of these chickens. Yeah, I see some cold weather trees over there and there. It's snow on top, yeah. So in order for me to feel comfortable exploring the mountain area over there, I'm gonna need leather armor. I might want to build a bridge if I can from one island to another. That could be some project. It would make travel much easier between the 2 hills. Oh, the bee scared me. Yeah, I think this is a flower forest. I would like to get some extra flowers in the future too, because I've got quite a few beehives near me. And it's surprising me because one of the oak trees that I grew also has a beehive right behind my place. Um, one of the saplings, so I haven't cut it down yet, and I don't have silk touch to move the beehive yet. Um, so I'm just gonna keep the tree there. And then several of the cherry trees around me also have beehives, which is nice. This is where I climbed up. I would love to tame one of these horses. I might pick up these sunflowers too. I think I have space. And there's some firefly bushes over here too. I don't know if I could cultivate them, but I do love them. They're pretty to look at night. I do want to make a fishing pond at my place, so I'm thinking about doing that. Putting the firefly bushes at my pond would be pretty. Oh, there's a cow. I'll have to come back for them. Yep, see, here's the lava lake here. Cherry trees are nice to have for wood too, because the trees grow fast and they have a high sapling yield. Alright, I think that'll be the end for today's episode. So, just wanted to show my mining and my lava setup. And over here, there's going to be a water setup, and next to the water is going to be where the stalactites could grow, so you could farm them. and then I got a sheep farm. Next, I'm gonna try and see if I can make a space for my chicken farm. So I've got to decide where to put that. And I could use the space out here. I'm just gonna have to carefully block off the cave over here if I use this space. Because all I have to do is go down 12 and then carve out the 20 by 20 sides if needed. And then I'll have a space here. And all that I would really need to do is to decorate the room. And I already have a door here. But that I will probably, I think I might do that because it'll be easier and I won't have to spend hours digging out. But that's the end of the episode today, so I'll see y'all later.